Welcome to our channel. Today we embark on a journey to cranberry farms across the United States. Here you'll explore every step of the process of growing, harvesting, and processing billions of cranberries each year. Cranberry farming is a complex and fascinating process that lasts for months until the harvest and eventually turns into high-value products. Let's discover it together. Cranberries are not your typical fruit. They grow on low-lying bushes in boggy or swampy areas, thriving best in regions with cold winters and moist soil. In the U.S., the largest cranberry-producing states are Wisconsin, Massachusetts, and New Jersey, with Wisconsin alone accounting for over 60% of the nation's output. Cranberry farming begins in early spring, typically from April to June, when cranberry bushes are carefully planted in wetland areas, particularly in sandy and peat bogs. These locations provide the ideal conditions for cranberry plants to thrive, as they grow best in acidic soil and cooler climates. Before the planting process begins, hundreds of tons of sand are evenly spread across the surface of the fields. With approximately 21,000 acres dedicated to cranberry farming in Wisconsin, farmers must ensure that each field is thoroughly and meticulously prepared to support the successful growth of the plants. After the sand is spread, cranberry cuttings are brought to the fields, usually taken from existing beds with higher-yielding varieties. Workers carefully scatter these cuttings across the surface. Each year, around 4,300 workers are employed on cranberry farms across the U.S. to help plant and care for these cuttings. Specialized machinery is then used to press the cranberry stems into the soil, where they begin to grow and take root. Patience is key when growing cranberries, as it takes about 3 years for the plants to yield their first harvest. During this time, the plants require diligent care, including protection from pests and fungi using natural probiotics. Weeds are also a challenge, requiring farmers to manage them carefully without harming the plants. Watering plays an essential role in maintaining the right moisture levels, especially during dry periods and when the plants flower. As the plants mature, they enter the flowering stage, which usually occurs in early summer. This is a crucial time for cranberry farmers, as the flowers need to be pollinated to produce fruit. To aid this process, millions of honeybees are brought to the cranberry fields. These bees play a vital role in pollination, helping the cranberry flowers transform into the small berries we love. The time from pollination to harvest is relatively short, about 3 months. During this period, the berries grow in size and gradually ripen, changing from light green to vibrant red, signaling they are ready for harvest. Cranberry harvesting typically takes place from mid-September to late October, just in time for the holiday season. Harvesting cranberries is a unique process, unlike many other fruits. Instead of being picked by hand, cranberries are harvested through a method known as wet harvesting. Before the harvest, water is pumped into the cranberry bogs, transforming the dry fields into vast, water-filled areas. In this flooded environment, the ripe cranberries naturally float to the surface due to their unique internal structure, which contains air pockets. This allows the berries to rise to the surface, making them easier to harvest. Before the cranberries are collected, they can remain submerged in water for up to 2 weeks without suffering any damage. Advanced modern machinery is then used to carefully store and sweep through the bogs, helping billions of cranberries slowly rise to the surface. At this stage, workers or automated systems efficiently and systematically gather them for collection, ensuring the process is as effective as possible. Each year, U.S. cranberry production typically reaches between 7.6 and 8 million barrels, with each barrel weighing about 100 pounds. Wisconsin is the largest contributor, accounting for around 60 to 61% of the national output. After harvest, cranberries are loaded onto trucks and swiftly transported to processing plants. Here, they undergo an automated sorting process using advanced machinery, which removes impurities such as grass and leaves. Next, the berries are passed through a large dryer which uses propane heat to dry them effectively. Once they reach the perfect dryness, the cranberries are transferred directly to industrial cold storage, where they are stored long-term in a tightly controlled temperature environment. Before packaging, the cranberries go through additional quality checks using color and laser technology, followed by manual inspections. Once packaged, they are shipped across the country and worldwide. This process ensures the quality and safety of cranberries before they reach consumers. Cranberries are widely used in culinary applications due to their tart flavor and high nutritional value. They are often made into sauces, jams, or syrups to pair with savory dishes like turkey. Additionally, cranberry juice is popular not only for its delicious taste but also for its nutrient content. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the process of cranberries. We hope you've gained some interesting insights into this unique fruit and the amazing work of the farmers. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to hit like and share. And feel free to leave a comment below about anything you'd like to learn more about. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any exciting future videos. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Welcome to the journey of exploring the rich vineyards of Italy, where the art of grape cultivation and processing is perfected, harmoniously blending tradition with modern technology. In today's farming video, we will delve into the meticulous process that Italian farmers follow to produce some of the world's most valuable and highest quality grapes. These prized grapes are not only used as premium fruit, but also for making fresh, sweet grape juice and fine wine. Join us as we explore the steps of grape harvesting and juice processing, a process that combines cultural heritage with modern creativity. Italy is renowned for its dedication to perfection, and grape farming is no exception. The country's vineyards, often located in regions such as Tuscany and Piedmont, benefit from ideal growing conditions. The combination of fertile volcanic soil, a temperate climate, and advanced agricultural techniques allows farmers to grow grapes that command high prices on the market. Indeed, some of these grapes can sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars per bunch. This is particularly true for famous varieties such as Sangiovese and Nebbiolo, known for their exceptional sweetness, size, and quality. Grape harvesting in Italy is a long-standing tradition that begins with careful planning. Farmers closely monitor the sugar content in the grapes, typically ranging from 18 to 25 brix, to ensure they are harvested at peak ripeness. Grapes can be harvested either by hand or by machine, depending on the size of the vineyard and the type of grape. For premium varieties, hand-picking is preferred to ensure that each grape is handled delicately, avoiding bruising. In many small-scale vineyards, the harvesting process is a community affair. Friends and family gather to help pick the grapes, a task that requires precision and care. Grapes are carefully snipped from the vines using specialized shears and placed into baskets or crates lined with soft material to protect the delicate fruit. For larger operations, machines are used to harvest grapes more efficiently. These machines gently shake the vines, causing the ripe grapes to fall into a collection bin. Once harvested, the grapes are quickly transported to the processing facility. Speed is essential to maintain the freshness of the fruit, as grapes can spoil rapidly in the heat. In some cases, the grapes are transported in temperature-controlled trucks to ensure they remain cool during transit. Upon arrival at the processing plant, the grapes are sorted based on their quality. Premium grapes are often set aside for direct sale as table fruit, while the rest are designated for juice or wine production. The sorting process involves both manual labor and automated systems. Workers visually inspect each bunch of grapes, removing any that are damaged or underripe. The selected grapes are then sent through a machine that further separates them based on size, color, and sugar content, ensuring uniformity in the final product. After sorting, the grapes destined for juice production are sent to the pressing machine. This is where the transformation from fruit to liquid begins. The grapes are loaded into the press, which gently crushes them to extract the juice while separating the skins, seeds, and stems. For red grape juice, the entire grape, including the skins, is used in the pressing process to give the juice its rich color and robust flavor. In contrast, for white grape juice, only the juice is extracted, leaving the skins behind to produce a lighter, clearer beverage. In the traditional grape pressing method, grapes are often stomped by foot in large vats, a technique still used in some artisanal wineries. The traditional manual grape stomping process begins with the harvest of ripe grapes, which are then washed to remove dirt and impurities. The grape clusters are placed in a large vat where people directly use their feet to crush the grapes, causing the juice to flow out. Once the juice is extracted, it undergoes a filtration and clarification process to remove any remaining solids. This step is crucial for ensuring the juice is smooth and free from pulp or particles that could affect its texture and taste. In some cases, the juice is passed through fine mesh filters, while in others, it is allowed to settle in large tanks, where the solids naturally separate and sink to the bottom. Although most of the harvested grapes are used to produce fresh juice, a portion is also set aside for wine production. The process of making wine is similar to juice production, but with one key difference: fermentation. After the grape juice is pressed, it is placed in large fermentation tanks where natural or added yeast converts the sugars in the juice into alcohol. This process can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months, depending on the type of wine being produced. The wine market is thriving for both red and white wines, with many vineyards experimenting with different fermentation techniques to create unique flavors. Red wine is typically made using the entire grape, including the skins, which gives the wine its deep color and rich tannin flavors. Meanwhile, white wine is produced using only the grape juice, resulting in a lighter, crisper beverage. The journey from vineyard to glass is a complex and labor-intensive process, but the end result is well worth the effort. Whether it's a refreshing glass of grape juice or a fine bottle of wine, the care and precision in every step of the process is evident in every sip you take. Farmers have mastered the art of grape cultivation and processing, blending traditional craftsmanship with modern technology to create products that are loved worldwide. In this documentary, we have explored the various stages of grape harvesting and juice production, from the careful hand picking of grapes in the vineyard to the high-tech equipment used for pressing and bottling the juice. We hope this documentary has given you a deeper insight into the artistry and dedication involved in producing these delicious and luxurious beverages. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing more stories about the land, the people, and the grapes they cultivate in future documentaries.